We chilling though.
Right.
Welcome to the podcast that brings you raw and original takes on the wide range of sports and entertainment. It's your boy Henny Drake.
John.
And this is the Pham Perspective. And we don't got all the facts.
Nope.
But we are gonna keep it 100 with all the opinions that we do get.
100 out of 1,000.
I was like 4 sentences ahead in my head. Like
it's all good. It's all good, man.
Episode 50 though. Episode 50.
50.
Appreciate all the new subscribers, all the loyal subscribers.
Absolutely.
That be tuning in every week. We appreciate y'all.
Definitely.
Shout out to everybody who tuned in on Sunday morning. We had the live fam lines on IG Live.
Yep.
Shout out to Johnny on that one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't think his record was too good this week.
We got the shit in here.
Oh, not that one. Nope.
We gotta make it happen. But that was it. I was ass on Sunday. I ain't gonna hold you on that one, but we appreciate it.
It was a weird Sunday morning though, man. Trying to set everything up. We were supposed to be on YouTube Live. You know, for the people that don't got us on Instagram, follow us on Instagram. Absolutely. At Pham Podcast. You know what I'm saying? But we were supposed to be on YouTube Live, but you know, the internet acting up, all that. We ended up having to get on the phone. Mm-hmm. But it was actually successful on the phone, I feel like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We appreciate everybody tuning in again.
Absolutely, yeah.
And we're gonna keep doing it, I think, on IG Live. But you know, just like the versus battles, we're gonna tune up the production on it, make it look a little better.
Absolutely, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like we did with with our podcast, you know what I'm saying, with our baby. Every time we get a little better, a little different, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
All about improvement.
If you're a new listener, like, subscribe, comment, join the conversation. We encourage everybody to join the conversation.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? The more y'all like, the more y'all comment, and the more y'all subscribe, the better the channel do, but the more better videos y'all get. Speaking of videos too, another update on the 2 times spicy challenge.
2 times.
You pass me that, Jason.
Cameraman Jason. Thank you, sir.
We did the challenge, as you can see.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was brutal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was so brutal it corrupted the file. It was so weird because the file was good until I tried to put it on the computer. Like, we watched it on the camera and all that. But I think I have enough footage to put something together. I got to work some magic. Just be patient. It might come out sooner than you think, though.
Right.
Well, that's coming. We did do the challenge, though.
Yeah, we
you know
did.
what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
This week, the challenge tally ain't counting because Redskins had a bye.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. I was just thinking that. I said, one team got a bye. That ain't a win or a loss. So absolutely.
You know
so it don't count. Right. That's a fact. So no challenge, but we still owe y'all 2 more challenges, which is coming real soon. So
y'all
be on the lookout for that.
Y'all ain't even cover y'all spread. That college
hell
spread.
nah.
That college spread.
Listen,
man.
they ain't covered. Listen, the Jets. Well, this was 2 weeks in a row, man. Like, we played like decent in the first half. Like, we settled for field goals, obviously, but we played good with, moving the ball or whatever. And then the second half, we just shit the bed. It's like, that's coaching, though. That's better. That's good coaching on the defensive side. That's adjusting. But not on the offensive side. What you think? Do you want to keep on doing the same thing in the second half? You got to adjust. So, no shout-outs to my boys again this week.
But I say there's a few teams. Y'all one of them. It don't even look like y'all trying to win. Like, I don't know what y'all coach is thinking. It's the same thing in Dallas, too. Dallas got, we talk about all the time, Dallas got all the talent in the world, but they boo-boo in the bed, too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they about to have their 4th quarterback.
That's what I'm saying, though. Dallas should have made a move today with the trade deadline for like a quarterback or something. They might pick up one off the street, you know what I'm saying? But
they should have said, "Yo, what up with Ryan Fitzpatrick? Y'all just gonna bench him?" Like,
they should have though, but I think that's the Miami safety blanket though, just in case Tua gets hurt or or struggles, they can just bring Fitzpatrick back in. You know what I'm saying?
They definitely eased him into that game, Tua.
Hell yeah! Listen, he only had 93 yards and a touch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Defense, special teams, like they won the game overall, like every year. You know what I'm saying? Like they won the game that way. Their defense scored. Their self-esteem scored. The defense got it to the 2-yard line with an interception. Should have scored again. And, you know what I'm saying?
So would you say at this point Miami is one of them teams that every year they go from 0 to hero, like out of nowhere?
I think
you know how every year just be an out of nowhere team that be like, oh wait, they good too?
I think it is. Because nobody expected them, you know what I'm saying, to be, like, at least this competitive at the moment, because they did sign some big name free agents, you know what I'm saying, in the offseason or whatever, but it just went unnoticed because we like, it's Miami, you know what I mean? And like I said, they still got Fitzpatrick, so they ain't really believe. But it's early, just like we always say, you know what I'm saying, in the season. So we'll see, 3-4 games down the line, you know what I'm saying, how they looking. But so far, so good for them, you know what I mean? Definitely. Like I said, they had a good win against the Rams, which Rams is a good team, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Overall, like, they're a good, solid team.
Talking about shit in the bed.
That's what I'm saying, right. They shit at the bed, but like I said, literally Miami scored on every which way they can score, so. You know what I mean? That's what NFL's most of the time is about, you know what I'm saying? Team ball, you got to play all the way around. You can't shoot out everybody. But, yeah, they did, you know what I mean, beat the Rams, you know what I'm saying, 28-17, so that was a good game, you know what I mean, overall. So shout out to them, Miami, for winning, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to the Pittsburgh Steelers, man.
It's only undefeated team left.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Or they 7-0, right?
Yeah.
7-0. They just took down Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens. It was a great game, though. Great game.
Hell yeah. Nah, it was good. It was good. But I thought, like I said, I had Baltimore winning because, like I said, Pittsburgh played a lot of close games, which they end up doing again. You know what I mean? But I thought, Baltimore with the week off or whatever like that, I thought they would have been prepared. You know what I'm saying? And it looked good early, but Pitt showed that veteran and that coaching and that. Like I said, we always say the organization, everything was just solid, and they came to win and they won that game. You know
That's the word I was thinking of. Solid, like just they're a solid team on the road. You got it right there. Are they for real? I think they are because as far as their culture, you know what I'm saying, and they they gonna play tough anybody, and you see they social media. They having fun in that locker room, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
that team.
right.
I mean, anybody gonna have fun. You 7-0,
right? That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Everything,
but,
man, definitely.
But they definitely seem like a together team. It's not a bunch of big names on there. You know what I'm saying? Like they all making their name.
Yeah, right.
In a Steeler way. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's why we always go back to the Steelers way. You know what I'm saying? They great run organization and everything from head to toe.
And like we say the same thing about Baltimore, and they pointing out that Baltimore is one of them organizations that they preach. You ain't on no team. You here to be a Raven. You know what I'm saying? We ain't worried about no
culture. Like you said, it's about the culture. Like you said, you're here to do your job. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, we're here to be a Raven. Like
it's a great culture to for it give the people the right energy to create themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like you create yourself a star. Like
beat themselves. Like you said,
you work hard. You go this way. The way we gonna preach to you. The way our people look at Ed Reed. Look at Ray Lewis. Look at even on the offensive side, they got the players, I mean, controversial, but you could say like Ray Rice and Jamal Lewis, who's over there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got on Pittsburgh side, Troy Polamalu, offensive Ben Roethlisberger. Everybody, they flooded with stars, Hall of Famers.
Right. And like you said, solid, like they build their name with one team and build a name from the ground because a lot of them didn't come from, being first overall picks. Like you said, like they proved. And
because they always winning, they don't never get no first.
That's what I'm saying, though, right? But that too. But I'm just saying in general, like Big Ben was like the third quarterback pick. You know what I'm saying? Like in the mid-teens. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at the same time not drafting good, but you still got to draft good. You know what I'm saying? No matter where you picking at. You know what I'm saying? And they drafting good. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, Polamalu and all that. Those are legends. You know what I'm saying? To play the game. You know what I'm saying? And same for Baltimore, like you said, Ray Lewis and all them. So
and I hope my team close in the area. I hope my team kind of take over that kind of culture with the new name and the new coach right now. Because being that culture, it's the perfect scenario. Being they're thinking about keeping the name, which I approve as a fan.
Right.
Because of that, because it creates a whole new culture. Like we don't worry about nothing except being a solid football team. Like, and you could preach. That's an easy thing to preach to the team and have everybody really on some patriot way. You know what I'm saying? Like
exactly right.
Like we got to be a solid football team. We got to be the best football team in the league. I like, you know what I'm saying? It all just flow.
Absolutely,
absolutely. And I hope my team kind of grow. And we kind of is. We in the sorry division, but we kind of like the only ones right now that's really playing the most solid and the most at least consistent for who we are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and like I said, y'all been like that for years. It was just more of a
talent. We lost talent for a minute. We had a couple years where we had a few stars like Clinton Portis and
but I'm saying
Taylor,
more of y'all was just with ownership with Daniel Snyder. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, y'all played even though like you said you lack of talent. y'all still play hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? And y'all still got a lot of them players like Kerrigan and all them that, you know what I'm saying? You had Trent Williams forever, you know what I'm saying, until he got traded this offseason to San Fran. But, you know what I mean? You got solid players that do their thing, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, y'all good organization. It was just time for the coach to change. And like you said, hopefully y'all following that way because it looks like y'all going that way. Y'all hired a nice, you know what I mean, Rivera, shout out to Ron Rivera. You always got to shout him out because Rivera's name. But also, at the end of the day, he is a good coach too. And he's changing that culture, like you said, you know what I'm saying, from day one. So definitely shout out. I want to go back to Pittsburgh with Mike Tomlin for becoming the winningest black
head coach.
You know what I'm saying?
The great Tony Dungy.
Right, being the, you know what I mean, or passing the great Tony Dungy, you know what I'm saying? So that's a big accomplishment that went under the radar, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, we got to definitely show love to Mike Tomlin for that, you know what I mean? And it's not one of those things where he took over a good team and rode that wave, you know what I'm saying? Like, he built that, you know what I'm saying? And even when they had good teams, like, you got down years too. You're not going to be good forever.
But he ain't really had no down year.
Right. I'm just saying in general, though, like, far as like,
season.
That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about like far as like talent and stuff like that. Even last year shows that he had fourth and third string quarterback, just like Dallas is proven like going, but he was still winning. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, last year they ain't have as much talent as they got this year. You know what I mean? And they was winning. So shout out to Mike Tomlin. You know what I'm saying?
There's always shout out to Mike Tomlin. I think I got that said right. See, sometimes it be out and we don't be taking advantage of it. Sometimes we be forgetting about it.
Yeah, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? But definitely, you know what I mean? Like I said, going to another team that just like in the wrong direction, like you said, the Cowboys, they just, like you said, they got they ready to fire the coach and everything. Like
after 8
games. Like, I mean, it's been done before, but it's like, I understand the injuries and stuff like that, but you still got to win. You still can't look as bad as
they look terrible
as Dallas Cowboys is looking. That's what I'm saying. Like even the Jets, like I said, we're playing good for a half, and then boom, all right, the talent starts leaking because we got lack of talent. So that's what the other team starts. You know, taking
I think they scored like 1 touchdown since Dak got hurt.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And they was leading, and Dak was leading the league in passing a week after he got hurt.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Right, so you know what I'm saying. And like I said, they still got, you know what I mean, Zeke, Cooper, you know what I mean?
Yeah, solid players all the way around.
They still got talent. You know what I mean? Michael Gallup, you know what I mean? They still got talent. It just goes to coaching, I guess, right? You got to coach your players, like Tomlin and like Shanahan with San Fran. Like San Fran is every week is losing somebody for 4 weeks for a year. And like this week, look, they lost Jimmy G and Kittle for like 6 weeks. You know what I mean? And
they still out of nowhere too.
That's what I'm saying. And they still figuring them ways to win games and stuff like that. So
yeah,
we'll see, man. Like I said, McCarthy was a good coach. You know what I'm saying, in Green Bay for most of them years. But at the same time, like they say,
he fizzled out at the end. He got dated.
Got dated, but at the same time, like you said, like I was saying with Tomlin, like he got one of the best quarterbacks ever, like to play the game on your team. So it's kind of a little cheat code. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, he got outdated, I think, and he probably still ain't in the times as well right now. So that's what's lacking right now.
I think that's why they said they fell out in Green Bay because, Aaron Rodgers was trying to go forward, and, be a little more aggressive probably.
Right.
And that's not really his style.
Right.
But
yeah, so you know what I mean? Well,
speaking of the Packers too.
Yeah.
Why they won't give old boy like a solid wide receiver, man? I trade 2 of them wide receivers for like a Julio or something. To play with Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, they tried today, like today was the trading deadline. We are on Tuesdays, but they tried to get Will Fuller. I guess finally that Houston got some smart GMs. They trying to get what their players are worth. You know what I'm saying? And they try to get a first for, for Will Fuller, but nobody was trying to give it up. You know what I mean? It's not Bill O'Brien days where you're getting a third. You know what I'm saying? Will Fuller. So
who was on the line?
Shout out to Adams. Adams is getting busy. He might be top 2, top 3.
Who, Devontae Adams?
Yeah, like this year in wide receivers, like he's proven it at least. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, lack of receiver. Yeah, I'm saying he always been solid, but like this year, he definitely putting up them stats and helping Rodgers out for real. What you were saying? I'm sorry to cut you off.
I forgot what I was saying. I don't know.
It's all good, but they end up losing to Minnesota. They rivals. You know what I'm saying? 28-22. And Cooks, boy, that shows that one player can change the game. You know what I mean?
Dalvin Cook ran all over him. Yeah.
What?
4 touchdowns right on him.
That's the
total. Only 4 touchdowns.
Yeah, total. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He led them in receiving with 63. So Kirk Cousins didn't have a good year, good game.
He only threw the ball like 12 times or something.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Cooks had 100 only.
He had a 2 a game.
Yeah, right. I'm saying, but Cooks had 163, so that's basically all he had to do. And like I said, shout out, like that's coaching. Like I said, they just traded away. You know what I'm saying? Traded a player they just traded in for the offseason. You know what I'm saying? And Dockway to Baltimore, and their defense came to play. You know what I'm saying? Because Green Bay, like I said, they were putting up points, but they did enough, and they got the win. Division rivals, like I said, you can't never knock division rivals, no matter what the records is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so shout out to Minnesota and Cook for doing this thing.
Word. Speaking of Green Bay, they played Thursday against San Fran. Talking about San Fran too.
Right.
San Fran just lost their quarterback, and they just lost their tight end. The quarterback, I guess, is a whole different injury. I seen it real quick. I didn't read it.
Yeah. It's another like a different ankle. There's other ankle, I think, or something like that. Like I said, it's a different injury. Like you said, he didn't re-injure his last injury he had before the ankle against the Jets or whatever.
They pretty much out for the season, though.
That's what they saying?
I mean, 6+ weeks.
Shit, it could be, yeah. If they're not in the playoff. I mean, especially if they're not in the playoff run, you might as well sit them.
Yeah, that's your quarterback and he'll tight end.
Especially Kittle, that's what I'm saying. Right. Kittle top 2, if not 1, you know what I mean, tight end. So definitely, yeah, you can't put them in. Like you said, if you're not in the contention for the wild card or nothing like that.
Thing is, I think they was.
That
still division is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. That division is crazy, right? Shout out to that division, Seattle.
They gonna get both wild card spots.
New Orleans, yeah. Shout out to that.
No matter of fact, didn't they drop the extra wild card this year?
I don't know.
I think I read it today. Ooh, I'll look it up while I'm. But I think they cut the 16 thing, talking about COVID and all that. They wanna.
Okay. So, I did see something in that brand, in that atmosphere, like what you're saying, like cut it or add something or whatever, because teams like the NFC least, you know what I'm saying, with that records and stuff like that might get into. But yeah.
Nah, we won the division. We winning. We getting in the playoff. I told you NFC East gonna win a playoff game.
Yeah, they might. Like I said, even though Philly don't look good at all. Like I said, they beat Dallas, but Wentz is just not.
He a train wreck.
Yeah, Wentz is. I don't know what's wrong with Wentz though. I like him personally. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still on the little wagon, as they say. Mm-hmm. Because what he did earlier,
you a fan of
what his potential, right? I'm a fan of Winston.
But he cringy, yo.
Right, yeah, but he almost almost Jameis Winston almost out there.
Ooh, he almost a little worse, I think he a little worse.
Nah, Jameis be making Jameis would be looking over here. He's shooting over there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jameis, though. He definitely could be the New Orleans next quarterback, though, because Breeze, I mean, he doing his thing, but he definitely regressed, though. Definitely.
So they pay old boy to be the backup quarterback. He out there catching receivers.
Nah, yeah, right.
He catching
routes. They don't got no receivers.
He running routes.
Michael Thomas punching niggas in practice. The same nigga that just Bears dude beat up. Same cornerback. So he was out.
Or
yeah, the same dude. Emmanuel Sanders was out. You know what I'm saying? I think COVID related, I believe.
Or it's a lot of little, like they've been on the low with the COVID.
Yeah, yeah.
They've been just sneaking people out. Like, come here.
Yeah. I think he was out because of COVID. Don't quote me on that, but he was out, so they was down to nobody at receiver. Mm-hmm. That's why Kamara. They better have paid Kamara because he, you know what I mean. He slash everything. You know what I mean.
Hey yo, that punch was that the craziest thing you ever seen in the game?
In the game. Probably.
The way it was, like
he was what? He swung like for real, like Sugar Ray Leonard.
So you know the situation, right? You grew up on that situation.
Yeah.
Like what was it though? Like, cause I heard like two different stories. I heard the one where he mushed dude, and then
that was one.
But I heard the other story where the dude he punched supposedly like snatched his chain or something like.
Yeah.
Like 12 minutes before, though.
Nah, he was waiting to do it.
It was on the drive before.
He was waiting to do it. Right. He grabbed up the courage and he was like, you know what? You want to talk shit?
It wasn't on courage. He was like, next time I get out there.
Oh, next time you get out there, too, right?
I'm to do it.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
He went right off the block. Okay, whatever. Get out of here. Hey, come here. Snatch. I thought he took his mouthpiece off. Like, you about to feel this?
Right.
Well, I guess he tried to snatch his tan quick.
Yeah.
But... like, the snatch and the swing happened so quick, the dude looked at him like,
Right. Dude ain't know what to do.
He's like, you just punched me?
He was just puzzled. But he didn't want no smokers. Even when he came back, he didn't want nothing, though. His boy had to jump on his back like, yo, get off my friend.
What was that, though? What was that, though?
He bigger than him. What you gonna you gonna punch him back? He got helmets on, you know what I'm saying? That's the only thing he could do.
He was just hanging on his neck, though.
He was just hanging on, right. Like, chill.
That open palm, just boom. See, he was smart enough not to punch his helmet at least.
Exactly.
So, yeah,
like you said.
Boom. And then they just stared at each other like, what? And they hit him again. I think he expected him to swing back.
No, he expected him to swing back.
And he like kind of got shook like, damn, now I look bad.
Right.
Now I got to finish it off, though.
Right. He definitely was waiting. He was waiting. Oh, you ain't about to do nothing? All right, I'm coming at you. I'm coming at you then. Word, I'm coming at you.
And I was just like, yo, what was that about?
Right. They don't be knowing. Like I said, it's in the trenches, man. Yo, people be doing all kind of things, man, in them trenches, man. So
take them out. What they say, take them out of the hood. You can't take the hood out of them, though.
Right,
man.
absolutely. But like I said, you get to a certain point, you know what I'm saying? People talk a lot of shit. So you get to a certain point, boiling point.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it.
You got 2 games for that, though. It ain't none.
Ain't none. Yeah, yeah.
None.
If you a Bears anything, you good with that 2 games, man. That's a fact. You good. You like, all right, thanks for sticking up for your boy. But what he said to the people, though, he got spit on, though, too.
That's what he said, too?
Yeah, he said he got spit on. He told the Bears, like, yo, I got spit on.
See, that's a third different story. Look, man, you don't never know what happened.
Hey, like you said.
He could have just had a moment. It was like, I'm about to just punch the person.
Like I said, though, he must have. Like I said.
I don't like the number 22.
Right. Like I said on the ground, I said, yo, that dude must talk a lot because even his own player punched him in practice. So, You know what I'm saying? So that's why Thomas got suspended for punching that same cornerback, man.
Yeah,
he must talk a lot of junk.
Word.
You better back it up like Tablee, right? Tablee?
Khabib.
Yeah, that boy, he was known for that, boy. He would talk junk, and nobody wanted to mess with him. You see him and Crabtree was always fighting. Crabtree had to get the balls to fight him back.
Oh, Tully. You talking about Tully?
Yeah.
They were snatching each other's chains.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But
Crabtree had
UFC. Nah. but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Crabtree had to get the balls. Even Cooper didn't want none of that smoke. I think he snuck Cooper, and Cooper didn't want to do it. But Cooper a nice guy, so. Amari Cooper I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he quiet, laid back, all that.
Yeah, he was just trying to pick on him, you know what I mean? Get under the skin. But, yeah. So shout out to that player. I give you props, man.
Which one?
I beat up the other player, man.
Oh, you gonna give him props?
I give him the aggressor props on that one. Like I said. And the other dude didn't do nothing. If he did something, I'd have gave him no props. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, be the aggressor, man. You in there, it's the internet age, man. You better do something, man. You on TV.
Right.
You on TV, right? It's your second time, bro? It's your second time, bro? You getting beat up? Right. Because, you know, this meme was going this day. To this day. They had the Bears dude as LeBron, and then the Saints dude as LeBron haters. Yo, the internet's undefeated, man, for real. But like I said, shout out to that boy right there. But
his inner Deontay Wilder.
Yeah.
Deontay Wilder funny too, yo.
Wilder's making every excuses, man.
Yeah, he don't know how to lose.
Translation to boxing, yes. Yeah, Wilder's like, what is he talking about, man?
He don't know how to lose. He talking about 3 different stories.
Right. The last story I said, it was talking about some
what's the first
gloves.
story he said?
First story I heard was gloves.
Uh-huh.
Then the last one said they put something in his water and shit.
That's what he just said.
Right, like what the fuck?
He said he think his old coach put something in his water.
Hey, yo, you lost, bro. Like, this ain't the first fight. Like, you just twice. Like, you lost, man.
Not the first one was the suit he wore into the ring was too heavy.
Oh, too heavy. Okay. I forgot about that one because I was off the rip. I'm talking about just recently when he started talking.
Yeah, he making up everything. Like, he blaming the coach. I think that coach is probably the best for him. But you know what? I heard somebody, and it just blew my mind because it's so simple. Mm-hmm. The only thing you got to do to fix him is make him box with his left hand.
Do that.
And like when you train him, train him. Just force him. Nah, you just doing straight left hands because I know you could knock somebody out the right. But what you gonna do with the left? You know what I mean?
Right. Like you said, yeah. It's all,
he learned how to use his left hand. He gonna be a totally different fighter.
It's like you said, us just looking from the TV. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Just telling him what to do different. Mm-hmm. And that's all he need to do, to be honest. Like you said, because he looking out for that knockout. He was the big bad wolf, basically beating everybody up. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, with that one punch or whatever.
Yeah, that punch is still undeniable.
Don't get it twisted.
If it land clean,
listen, if it works, don't fix it, as they say, right? Mm-hmm. But when you get to the heavyweights and you get to the big boys,
it ain't work no more.
It ain't working
so you gotta
no more.
fix it.
Cause you gotta fix it, right? You know what I'm saying? Cause even like them couple ones with what was that? What was the Dominican cat?
Luis Ortiz,
Ortiz, like a Cuban. Shout out to my Cuban people. Mm-hmm. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Even those, like you remember he almost lost. Like a couple times. He was losing
until he knocked him out.
He knocked him out, you know what I'm saying? So hey, Wilder, man, just fix that, man. I'm saying you still one of the greats, you know what I'm saying, out there. So just do your thing, man.
And just be quiet and just go train. Because the more you talk, the more nobody gonna want to fight you, bro.
That too.
Especially with these excuses, poison in the water. Come on, bro.
That too, right?
Like, come on, bro.
That too, though.
Like, that's outrageous. You know what I'm saying?
That too, just get your weight up, and I mean that fires like
skill wise.
Get that too, but get new fights, improve yourself, and then he might want to fight you again. Whoever's champ at that time, you know what I'm saying, Joshua, or you know what I'm saying.
Povetkin,
whoever.
One of them
like I said, build your way back up.
Dudes.
All the greats, man, lose and, eventually build their way back up or they just fall off. So hopefully you can build your way back up and get that rematch. Like I said, fight one of the bigger boys, you know what I'm saying? Definitely just keep that head up, man. Mm-hmm. I like Wilder. Wilder's a good, you know what I mean, fighter in general.
Another great champion that won over the weekend was Gervonta Tank Davis. Man, I've been watching Tank since he was fighting on Bounce TV. He knocked some Mexican dude out with a punch similar to that. Made the dude like back up and say no like no.
Yeah, man.
Like
Listen,
on his knees, like no.
That kid is special, man. He's special, man. I ain't gonna front. Tank definitely special.
And you know what was getting me mad? I'm on ESPN and all these things. They talking about he not one of the top fighters out here. Now I hear what they saying, right, but he one of the top fighters out here.
That's a fact.
Like I'm talking about like Teofimo, Tank, and who else would you put right there? Loma's still there, I guess. Yeah. And them three is right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they can fight each other all day. I'll be happy. Tank is exciting. Mm-hmm.
Nah, listen, yeah. And just like you're going back with the skills, like he showed more than just knockout skills. Just look like that. That's an uppercut. Mm-hmm. Knocking, you know what I'm saying? Knocking people
on
out.
On the button.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Quickness.
And it was like I said, he got
it was like lightning.
Right. And he got lumped up and stuff like that, but he showed true champion. You know what I'm saying?
And it's a interesting aspect, but I think that's why they say he's not the best. He's not one of the best. Is because he allows himself to
get beat.
He don't play too much defense. And he exposes a lot. Like he'll throw all his might, and if he land, you going night. But he leaves himself so open.
Gotcha.
And that type of skill.
He's vulnerable.
Yeah. But in the other aspect was that makes him so much more exciting. And the fighters like Teofimo and all of them, is they go in and it's kind of like I'm not afraid to get knocked out because I'm so confident I'm gonna knock you out. Right. And that's why I'm such a fan of him. You know what I'm saying?
Just in general, just like going back to like the Wilders, like, excuse me. But he'll learn that in time, though, too. You know what I'm saying? Once you get into the one-on-one fights that he's close with or whatever, he'll be like, all right, I got to hit this drum, boy. What can I do different? All right, protect myself. You know what I'm saying? And maybe in them fights that somebody has that hard punch like he does, that trainer for that fight, like, all right, you got to play a little more defense because you got this right, he got this left. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, Floyd, Floyd got all the defense. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Floyd definitely, that's definitely one of his best parts, you know what I'm saying, of Floyd the boxer. You know what I'm saying? Is his quickness.
Floyd on him heavy too now.
That's what I'm saying, right? Oh, trust me. Once he got a pay-per-view. Mm-hmm. This ain't no regular joint. He got a pay-per-view. So those them bigger checks. You know what I'm saying? So Floyd definitely gonna be on him now. Because like I said, right now Tank is 1 or 2 fights away from like he only could fight the top people after that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even this next one. It's nowhere that he can't fight no medium.
Yeah, I think he at that level already. Right. And I think it's about 5 or 6 of them at that level.
It's you know like you said, it's time to fight him.
Yeah, but the promoters, man, got to set these fights up because
like we said,
these the only fights that matter, yo.
It's like we said, man, but it's like we had the conversation before. Like they want to do these little warm up fights and fight people they know they can beat just to warm them up. They don't want to fight each other just yet. But like I said, that's why I said he's 1 or 2 fights away from. He got to fight somebody.
But my mindset is whatever happened to the trilogies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just fight. Whoever lose, come right back. We about to fight again. Get another check. Like, whatever happened to that?
But going back to the Wilder, if he look bad, they ain't gonna get no trilogy. You know what I'm saying? That's
so
what we saying.
Bad.
That's what we saying before. All right, don't be bad. Right.
Don't look bad.
Right.
These smaller fighters, so they gonna be more skilled than Wilder.
But still,
you know what I'm saying? They all more skilled than Wilder.
Right. But I'm just saying, just say like the cat that just got knocked out. Do he deserve another fight? You know what I'm saying? Like
Santa Cruz, I don't. To be honest, Santa Cruz. First of all, Santa Cruz came up 4 weight classes. You know what I'm saying?
I know that 4.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
one of that.
I
respect that then.
Yeah,
I respect that then. Cause you coming up, listen, 4. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Boxing, it goes by weight, so that's a lot.
Yeah.
Man.
I mean, it's a lot of weight classes too in boxing, so it might have been like just 8 pounds or something.
Still, you know how these fighters train, man, to lose them and make weight. So,
but besides that, like I've heard of his name, but I ain't never really hear of him.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? With Santa Cruz, but like Devin Haney been out there. You know, we know Devin Haney's name.
Right.
The young cat Ryan Garcia, he coming up. I know his name a little bit more than Devin Haney.
Right.
He more of the social media. He gonna be out there.
Right.
But he got a killer left. Though. I think he got a killer left or a killer right.
Who was it? Is it him and Haney that's real cool? Like they always be trash talking each other, but like on a cool way, like okay.
They the ones that's like, yo,
Haney, they the ones that want to fight each other.
Yeah,
right?
Haney like, yo, what's up? And then I think Bernard Hopkins is like the other dude's like manager or something.
Yeah, like promote something. But in their corner.
But
something.
Ryan Garcia been working with Canelo a lot, and Canelo, I seen it on Facebook the other day. Canelo pound for pound was up there, yo.
Nah, hell yeah.
It's like top 3, top 2.
Hell yeah. Nah, Canelo that
skill wise too, like
that's what I'm saying, right? He worked on that craft, man, throughout the years.
I was telling somebody outside, ever since he fought Mayweather young, yes, and he lost, yes. But it's one of them rare occasions where you can see visually that he learned every fight after that. Like he learned. It's like he learned Mayweather's defense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Canelo don't get hit like that. Nah, but Canelo got the power, enough power. He moved up to light heavy and got the chip.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why you got to shout out to him, right? That's why you got to shout out to him because we talk about all these warm-up fights that these champions take or these mediocre fights the champion take, and that mediocre person don't do nothing.
Mm-hmm. Canelo is taking any fight anywhere.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, Canelo could have went that other way. He could have been somebody that's, that's Canelo. He could fight, but he got 4 losses or something like that. He took it the other way and got better and better, and now he's shit pound for pound, basically.
Still only got the 1 loss.
And basically, like I said, pound for pound, you can argue he's one of the best fighters out right now, if not the best fighter.
And you gotta respect Canelo because he fight.
Right.
Canelo will fight. Like
he fight.
He's about to. That's at this point.
Right.
But I'm saying he will fight. Like at any time,
in a fight, right.
2-3 fights a year if he got he don't care.
Right, that's a fact.
All these other fights, they trying to do 1 fight a year and all. That's so boring, yo.
Yeah,
yeah. No ambition no more. Everybody's scared to get tired out.
Right. Everybody's scared to lose, man. I think I'm just scared to lose, man. But you got to get
that ain't champion. See, that's why I respect Teofimo too, because he went in there. First of all, Teofimo 23 years old. He probably one of the youngest to like actually get the fight with Loma. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And to take him down, and he understood like they take it back to that 12th round. His pops, his corner man told him, yo, you good? Just chill for the round. You got it. And he went out there, we just a champion
That's
round.
A fact.
You know what I'm saying? And he understood that. And as soon as he won, he called everybody out. Like, what's up with everybody?
Right.
So that's why I respect him.
Right.
I respect that type of mentality.
Absolutely, right. Like I said, I respect him, but I want to see that next one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I want to see the next one, too.
The next one. See if he still got that hunger.
Yeah.
You know how it goes, man.
Don't Andy Ruiz it.
Right.
I don't think he will.
Don't.
I don't think he will Andy Ruiz it.
Please
But I wouldn't be surprised if he lose to his next opponent because, he fought Loma good and all that, but it was a lot of holes in his. He might be quick, but there's a lot of holes in his game. I felt like at least from what I saw.
Like I said,
and I feel like these younger fighters, they coming in hot. You know
right.
what I mean? Like,
there's a lot of holes at the same time. Like I think if he just take it down like a notch, like save himself a little bit, because like you said, after that 5th, 6th, that's when he kind of let his guard down a little bit, and that's when Loma was hitting him more. You know what I'm saying, in the face and all that. So, but definitely shout out. Like I said, we just want to see action, baby. Y'all fight each other. Don't be scared.
Right.
You know what I'm saying. Sorry if you take an L here and there. It's a lesson. You know what I'm saying. And go from there. You know what I mean.
One person this team they all scared of, And I think the reason I got it up there
What's up?
is because Mayweather said it. They asked Mayweather who is top boxer right now in the world. What's up? And he said Terrence Crawford.
Terrence Crawford.
You know what I'm saying?
Crawford is a bad dude.
And he the one that nobody want to fight. Like, and he said that year in and year out, and he still don't get no fight. You know what I'm saying? But he performed in every fight that he in.
Right, absolutely.
And he's I've seen a few of his fights. I don't want to sit there and say I've been watching his whole career.
Right.
But I've seen a few of his fights, and he's a very exciting, interesting fighter. And he very versatile. I seen him switch stances a lot and adapt. He one of them fighters, and I understand why people afraid of him and all that.
Like you said, adapt in the fight too. You know what I'm saying? Right.
For you, who the best out right now in your eyes from what you've seen, from your perspective?
Fair perspective. Every Thursday, 6:00, YouTube. But like I said, I got Crawford. I'm just going randomly. I ain't saying weight classes or whatever. Like I said, I got Crawford. And I got a Tank. You know what I'm saying? As far as like fighters in general that are up there that I don't think nobody want to see right now. Like you said, people ducking Crawford. You know what I'm saying?
For years.
And same for Tank. Like I think
like
Tank,
Rafi J been on Crawford for years.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, I'm with you with the. I ain't watch every fight from Crawford. You know what I'm saying? But I did watch enough that I be like, yeah, he nice. You know what I'm saying? On Top Rank. You know what I'm saying? ESPN. You can watch that. You know what I mean? Definitely. That's why I watch more of his fights. You know what I mean? And like I said, him and Tank and what's the other one cat? Damn, what's his name? He got into the car accident.
Oh, Errol Spence?
Yeah, Spinks. Spence. Yeah. And I like Errol. Errol's nice, you know what I'm saying? I think that last fight that he fought, who he fought? He fought the older cat. That's a little older. That's a little older with the braids.
Oh, what's his name? Yeah. He on the commentators. Dang, I forgot his name.
Damn,
Sean Porter.
Sean Porter. You know what I'm saying? Sean Porter's a good solid vet, but I think that fight, I mean, he won, but I think I would like to see another one. It was that Sean close. Yeah. I'd like to see another one, you know what I'm saying? To make me more of a believer with him, because before that fight, like you said, he was doing his thing, you know what I'm saying?
He got a solid style.
Right, you know what I'm saying? And that he showed adversity, so I would like to see that fight again, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully he fights again, because I know he had an accident or whatever, but shit.
Nah, he's supposed to be fighting soon, I think.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I think he got one lined up. I'm not sure who, but I think
I'd like to see that rematch, definitely, because that was a very entertaining fight. So, like I said, Errol, Tank, and Crawford, man. Those are my guys, like I said.
Tank, Crawford. That's a good three right there.
Yeah, those are my guys right there. You know what I'm saying? And the brothers. The brothers are cool.
Charlo brothers are
cool. Yeah.
They very intimidating.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Very intimidating.
They growing on me, pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, because, they talk a lot, or the one brother talk a lot, but... You know what I'm saying? As I watch them more and they fighting and stuff like that, I definitely respect them. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them.
I would say, I don't know. In a technical way, Crawford definitely up there. I'm gonna just throw some out like you did, like you said. Mm-hmm. Just because I don't got no specific top 5 or anything.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Mine wasn't even no orders.
Yeah, I just like who I like.
Right.
Who I like watching. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But Canelo is definitely up there.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think Tank and Devin Haney could get real interesting.
Yeah.
I think that fight could get really interesting. I think they both on that type of level.
Yeah, shout out
and
to
I
Haney.
think everybody else is just slightly below them.
Yeah. Shout out to Haney and shout out. Damn, I forgot the other.
Because Haney been at it since he was like 15. Like Haney been.
Nah, that's what I ain't watching enough Haney fights to be like it. To name him and them fighters that we named. You know what I'm saying? But I forgot the other cat name though too. The young black kid though. He really young. Now, he's like in a weight class too, or maybe like
he coming up.
Under. Yeah,
he coming up. I think right.
Nice though. I forgot his name, but I'm gonna shout you out next time, man. Definitely. Well, who you got?
Did I say Canelo?
Yeah, you said Canelo.
Canelo is like he that one. If he gonna fight, I'm gonna watch.
Absolutely.
And I can't put no finger on another one right now.
That's it. So you got Tank. You said Haney, Tank, Canelo,
and Crawford up there. Just straight skill wise. No, I respect his game. And I can't see nobody else right now, man. I got Tyson. Man.
You know that.
Tyson not a retirement. I can pick him.
You know that. Absolutely. Yeah, Iron Mike. Like I said, that's how I got introduced to boxing. That's why those are my favorite. Like I said, Jordan, and NBA and Tyson and boxing. That's how I got.
Is that Spanish kid that we saw that one day too? That his average fight length is like 58 seconds.
Right. And it's also the damn. That's what I'm saying. I be forgetting these cat's name, but it's the one Mexican dude. Skinny Mexican dude to be wearing the hats after the fight. Like he's like 13-0 and be knocking people out too. Like he nice. And he I think I know who you talking about.
I
forgot his name though, but yeah. Shout out to him too.
No, I know who you talking about because he fight like he like a strong Pacquiao. Like
he nice though.
He
nice though. He
gonna
big
throw
dude too.
punches.
That's what I'm saying. He be knocking people. Like he fights. So shout out to him, man. Shout out to him because he nice though too. Like I say, he always wear the hats. Mexican cat, you know what I'm saying? Definitely nice. Yeah,
nah.
We gonna move on when we know them names.
Boxing is exciting, man. Boxing is exciting.
Absolutely. Especially as like I said, you become more
at this point too in sports, you know what I'm saying? NBA ain't trying to start yet, and then you got the NFL. NFL is still like iffy with COVID, all this stuff going on, everything, man. Because like you said, playoffs come, COVID gonna stop games.
I think
you
so
know
too.
What I'm saying? Like,
do you think with the NBA, you think it's gonna start on Christmas? Like what, 2 days before Christmas or not?
I wouldn't mind it. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't mind. I don't know. You think them players want to lose $1 billion? I don't know, man. That money talk.
Hell no. That's what I'm trying to say, though. The league, it's between 500 and $1 billion they can lose just by starting it 2 weeks after. Like,
yeah, unless the players want to make a point that it ain't about money.
Right. But as people make the points is, you got LeBron and all these people that make it 40, 50, and you got the $5 million people.
Mm-hmm. And the thing is,
different money, different bracket.
And the thing is, too, the players get half of that. It's 50. It's split 50.
But that's what I'm saying, though. So if you making, you know what I'm saying, like I think something was like Curry was like 40 something or 37, he was gonna get 22. So imagine a player that's getting 5.
How long they got until they gotta make a decision?
Shit, to the weekend.
To this weekend?
That's it. Yeah, because they need. I think
Christmas is a month away.
Because they were saying something about the timeline, as far as like they need it to get settled soon, so they can do these preseasons or whatever they're gonna do and plan it out from there. But I would like to see it personally, and I think they should play it because I think they personally had enough time. No, that too. Mm-hmm. That too. You know what I'm saying? We're definitely spoiled. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, them Christmas games hit different, man.
Absolutely.
With the nice jerseys and all that.
Everything hit different. Like I said, we spoiled, but at the end of the day, like I said, I think it's your job first and foremost. And like we said back to last week, like they had them most of them had 4 months off. And then it's like eight other teams that had shit been off ever since, right?
8 months off.
It's gonna be almost a year by the time they play it again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think they probably will.
I think they will. I think they will too.
What's today? Tuesday? Yeah, they gonna think on it.
I think they will. I think they will. I think it'll happen by the time this airs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's Thursday, 6 o'clock. Check us out, Pham Perspective on YouTube. But yeah, I think so. You know what I'm saying? I think so. Just like you said, it's a money thing. It's money up. Money make the world go round, man. Sorry to say, but just how it goes, man. And players lose money, like you said, in the NBA, like, and they said like the NBA can go back into their negotiations. Now you got to bring the whole negotiation, collective bargaining agreement. Now you go into another whole battle. You know what I'm saying? So I think they don't want to go through all that. So I think they'll come with a solution. Like I said, it was 2 days, like 22nd or something before Christmas. So it was 2 days, literally. So
I won't mind it. Yeah. Personally, as a fan, I won't mind it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I need to see. I like watching basketball. Basketball is my favorite sport to watch.
Yeah.
And keep my taste.
Except mine's just football. Mine's just football, for the most part, until you get one of them primetime games that you gotta watch that they play in each other. Like I said, Christmas, like you ain't getting basically 9 times out of 10 you ain't getting no sorry games. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you'll get Clippers and Lakers probably gonna be now Golden State coming back. You know what I'm saying? Like you get them teams that, like you said, they be lit, man. And Christmas game never does disappoint as well. So.
Nah, they never. It's always a legendary. It's just one of them.
It's Christmas, so you got to show out.
It's always going to be a legendary moment.
Show out.
It's like playing at the record.
Right. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? You got to do something.
That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
What else you got? Man, who you got this Thursday night? Who you got this Thursday night?
Thursday, not KC. You got San Fran and Green Bay. I got Green Bay just because Green Bay got two game losing streak.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? And San Fran, like you said, they just decimal with injuries. So I'm gonna take. I don't even know who San Fran backup is. So I'm gonna take Green Bay. You know what I'm saying? Green Bay all day.
Yeah, I got Green Bay too. Rodgers gonna show out.
Yeah.
Every time Rodgers get mad, he be showing out.
That's what I'm saying, right?
San Fran, they just traded, I think, Quan Alexander, one of their defenders.
Linebacker shit, yep.
You know what I'm saying? So they all broken down. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's what I'm saying. We got that.
Got a score, I'd say 28-14.
Hot take.
28-10.
28-10?
Yeah.
I'll take it to 31.
It's
31-13.
It's a Thursday night game. You know, it ain't
Thursday nights, they be sleeping on Thursday nights, though.
I don't really think they be too exciting.
Shit. The last one with that Carolina and Atlanta, like I said, usually primetime games, even though it looks shitty just like this week, I'm sorry, America. Very sorry. You know, maybe week one or the preseason looked good, but Monday night, you got New England in the Jets.
They gonna switch that game.
Nah, it's Monday. If it was Sunday night, they would have switched it. But it's Monday night. They ain't switching that. I'm sorry.
Hold up. We gotta rethink this one.
Yeah, like I said, if it was Sunday, they did it last week.
Who else playing? They about to put Seattle on Buffalo.
But that's a good
or
game. Or
New Orleans and Tampa.
Right. Those are good games. But like I said, it's Monday. If it was Sunday night, they would have changed it. But Monday night, they got everything lined up and situated already, so they ain't doing that.
Who playing Sunday night?
Sunday night.
Which one of them games?
It might be that Tampa, and I can see that Tampa and New Orleans.
They gonna switch them. They gonna switch them.
Like I said, they ain't gonna do it. Don't do it. But I'm sorry ahead of time. And look, watch that game be interesting too.
Nah, yeah, y'all gonna win.
Right, I don't want to win. That's the sad part. Nah, I don't want to win.
You gotta win. We ain't trying to do no challenge.
It's like I said, that New Orleans and Tampa. 8 o'clock Sunday night. So that's gonna be a good game. Tom Brady and them doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Tom Brady and them doing their thing. So I think Tom Brady and them. This the first week AB will be back. Well, not be back, but get reinstated. So he'll be the first game he played. So
yeah,
like I said, New Orleans still
interesting
kind
to
of
see that
banged
one.
up. So
I think AB gonna have 2 touchdowns.
ooh, hot take, Dre. That's what you saying? 2 touchdowns.
2 touchdowns.
Ooh, I got Gronk, man. Gronk been quietly. Gronk, they scored a touchdown in the last 3 games, if I'm not mistaken. So
we gotta add these in the fan line on Sunday. We gotta add these type of games.
I'm ready thinking ahead, baby.
We gotta add the games.
I'm ready thinking ahead, baby.
We gotta write people name down and that show up and chat and stuff, and write people name, shout them out when they get it right or something.
That's a fact. But yeah, definitely. That's a good game.
Fam line Sunday mornings. IG Live
game, right.
at Pham Podcast. Follow us, you heard?
Definitely. But yeah, anything else, man, you want to talk about or whatever?
Man, I ain't nothing to talk about. I freestyle this whole thing. I ain't
it is what it is.
I'll be going off like the back, like y'all see something, and I don't even gotta watch it. The title just be stuck in my head all day, like.
Right, absolutely. But once you,
that's how I be pulling stats just everywhere. Just I be having, they just be there. It's like limitless. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like you said, we know our shit.
You ain't even know you read that, but it's there. You know what I'm saying?
Like you said, we know our shit. You throw a topic out there, we gonna know something. You know what I'm saying? So definitely with that. Like I said. Definitely love, you know what I'm saying? Definitely like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow us on YouTube, Fan Perspective.
Oh, yeah. We're at 145. Yo, man, help us get to 200 subscribers. That's a short goal. Right. You know, just, man, take your friend phone and just hit subscribe. Like, they ain't never going to check it or nothing. Don't nobody check the subscription tab. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be, once you click it, we out your way. Once you click it, we out your way. You know what I'm saying?
That too, but we definitely would like y'all to watch as well. Comment, live feed on, not live feed, but, live chat on Thursdays, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Thursdays, 6 o'clock.
We both on there chatting, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jonathan, you know what I mean? Be on there.
Jonathan,
your boy be on there.
His name John, too.
Yep, John. Be on there, you know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of people named John, man.
Right. We on that chat, so shout out
Sweet
to y'all.
Sweet be out there, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Cuz, yep. Definitely shout out to all y'all. Like I said,
the homies too. My whole football homies sometimes be up there too. So.
Like I said, yeah, it be like I said, the people come.
Y'all just gotta be loyal. Y'all gotta come through, man. We be chilling, son.
Right. Definitely, like I said, shout out to all the new, all the old, man. Coming up on a year, man, real soon, man, in 2 weeks. So, we got something big, and next year it's gonna be even bigger than this year. You know what I'm saying? Definitely more things to come.
What you heard? Well, it's your boy Henny Drake.
John.
And this is the Fan Perspective. And we out.
Peace.
You heard?
Choo heard.